Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about review on Uncharted for A Thief's Aim. To my opinion, before I start this review, I want to say out of the get-go, Uncharted 4, best game of the series. Best game of the series. So before I give my opinions in this game, I'm going to tell you a paragraph from Wikipedia about Uncharted 4, A Thief's Aim. So, A Child for a Thief's Aim is a 2016 action-adventure game developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Entrainment. It is the fourth main entry in the Uncharted series, set several years after the event of Uncharted 3. Drake to save scene, players control Nathan Drake, a former treasure hunter called out of retirement by his present-day brother. What call him Sam? I can't say. Some reason I cannot say Samuel, but let's call it Sam. With Nathan, longtime partner Victor Serrano, the search for clues for the kissing of Henry Avery long-lost treasure. A Thieves' Inn is played by a third-person perspective and incredible performer environments. Players solve puzzles and use firearms, melee combat, and stealth to combat enemies in an online multiplayer mode. Up to 10 players engaged in corrupted competing modes. So that's pretty much a brief description of Channel 4. So what I think about Channel 4 a Thief's Aim. Like I said before, the best game of the series, the best game. If you want to play Uncharted, get this game. Get this game right now. It's the best series of the game. So the gameplay, I would say this is the big improvement from Uncharted 1 to the fourth Uncharted. The biggest improvement right there. Because of the new thing we get like use a hook, string around, which to get from 2 million. Yes, the kind of copycat from 2 million, but it looks good in Uncharted. It looks good in Uncharted. The graphics improved incredible, like surpass the graphics from all Uncharted games. It looks really real in graphics as. The models look realistic. The environment looks very good. The buildings. The part looks better than Assassin's Creed buildings. I hate to say it, when I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I would say Uncharted 4, the building looks so much better than Assassin's Creed buildings. And that's saying a lot from the fan and like again Northland buildings and other stuff from it too. Boy, it looks good. Which is places an exclusive game which is gonna work better than other games compared to who's still with aspects, suites, places and of course works a lot better. But the story, which Nathan Drake has ruinate with his brother Sam, which is funny how he began the game showing his Nathan Drake from the childhood from teen days in basically in jail, which I can see that. Then he reunited with him the person or I think that second or third chapter on Uncharted when they reunite his brother Sam. No, the first no not the first. Is this the first chapter or the second chapter? One of the two chapters reunite with Sam. A lot of people doesn't like Sam for some odd reason. Saying he's a day and he's kind of like stack up person. Telling true, I have no bad opinions about Sam. I do feel pretty Columbine. I do feel the same way. I began to meet him, but once I going down the line, play the game, like Sam kind of grew on me. Feels like he's as my older brother. He do care about Nathan. I can see he care about Nathan, which you do see he care about his brother. He do kind of he's really useful in Uncharted game. Yeah, he might be more smarter than Nathan in this game, as in treasure hunting and other treasures. Which there's one downfall with Sam, which is he can realize cause in the game, but he's focused on the treasures more than family and fantasy compared to other like Victor, his Nathan Drake girlfriend, and other people. Which is downfall. He's more focused on treasure and him and Nathan. Don't forget, and don't think about other people. But he kind of did know that cause in down line by any game. The story is actually really fun. It's really fun experience for the story. Probably Turn of Truth. It's probably the best story of the series it has. The one bad thing in the game, I'm gonna spoil this if you haven't played Uncharted 4. Nathan Drake, he kind of did die in the game, but he somehow survived by in game. I don't know how he survived. Well, I know how he survived, swim out, but there's no reason how he could survive that big explosion by in the game Uncharted 4. There's no reason how he did. I understand his soul died, but it would make this game a lot better and make the future, like the last game, a lot better. But they didn't kill Nathan Drake. But we want to keep fans happy, we want to keep them alive. So I kind of make it somehow survive. Somehow. I don't know how, but he did. So, the gameplay is improvement is still. The step, there's one improvement I would say it take a big improvement on Uncharted from the fourth one is the stealth gameplay. Because you can feel like guys is sneaking around, like to do something in the game. I do feel like stealth take a big improvement from there. The gameplay, I would say it feels like a lot smoother than compared to other games. But it's something there. It feels like something is missing there. It feels like it's like a little bit stiff in it, but it's real smooth. But it feels like something is missing there. I do like we do travel around like the environment with Jeep, try to find other treasures, like small treasures compared to the big treasure, the main one in the game. I do like how you react actually first time driving a Jeep, because that's a big something that we could do besides run around, shoot, swing, climbing. We could just drive around in Jeep for like one part of the game, which that's a plus. Um, the graphic looks good. So, Uncharted 4, is this the game to get? Yes. If we want to play the best Uncharted game, this game we need to play. It's the best Uncharted game ever in series. Get this game right now. I'm telling you, get this game. You're gonna enjoy this game. So that's pretty much the end of the review. See you in the next video. Peace.